Nestled on the banks of the Hudson River, Michie Stadium. It will play host to some of the nation's finest today and another thrilling edition of Army football. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the UMass Minutemen, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Black Knights will get us underway with the opening kickoff. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So UMass offense will start this game off. And as we look out on the field, here comes the man who makes it all go, and that's this quarterback.
Yeah, and he's big time. That's why he's up for all these awards. He's known. Everybody knows exactly what he brings to the table. He can run it. He can throw it. They're expecting a big day from this young fella.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. Off the play fake on first down. Working that left side now. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Grabs it in the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. UMass getting set to snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw it again. The quick out. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jet.
Makes the catch down the right side. And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Minutemen! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that ball. Nice job.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cadets offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got the back over the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Black Knights line up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. And the returner will be brought down. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind, but listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Looking deep down the right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Throwing right. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. UMass will try to pick it up on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man and they convert. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Minuteman. They'll try to tack one more on their score. It's as if every play call with this guy, you've got the play that's called, and if that doesn't work, something that might even be more dangerous.
How nice is that as an offensive coordinator, right, Reese? You know that even if what you called isn't exactly going to work, this guy can just pull a rabbit out of the hat. He can go backyard football and just take off. Man, this guy is fun.
One final play before the end of the quarter. Goes to the option. And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. They'll power it inside with the fullback. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll run the option. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a 1st down. He'll pull it on the read. Gets it past the marker. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Dixon. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Now on the return. Cover guys getting down to do their job, and they'll stop him at the 15. The UMass offense returns to the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Got a wide open receiver. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Using his legs to buy some time. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Picked off. Bringing it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. 1st down for this offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the big fella. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Right down the middle. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest. And you could tell, just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The offense set for a 1st down play. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Going to try to get it himself. He's going to fire to the left. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. UMass will line up to punt it away. Wants to return it. He gets a block. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Army has it back in the offense ready to go. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points, and you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half, because obviously, you know, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Dixon. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Got some room, entered to the goal line. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
3rd and goal from way back there. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Between the uprights, it's good. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The option look. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. And that's good enough for a 1st down. Used the play fake, now to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Blasted as he lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, one thing we can always count on is a great atmosphere in West Point. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who Once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Hudson inside venerable Michie Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. Second half just about to get started, and UMass will kick it off. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one, put your best plays together, start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Handoff to the fullback. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And the Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt.
Number 16, on to punt it away.
Slips through the line. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. The Minutemen going back to work on offense. Power football with the run. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Another incompletion on third down. UMass will line up to punt it away. Fair catch called for. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. Quarterback on the keeper. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20.
This defense really has their hands full, guys. They got to play with great eye discipline because they don't know who's going to be keeping the football in the run game. And that time, you saw the QB. He was able to kind of skirt his way to get some positive yards.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Nifty little dance step. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This is one of the best run defenses in the entire country. They pride themselves on being the most physical unit, and you are seeing that in this game, shutting down this running back.
Got room at the 35. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it. The Black Knights are moving quickly down the field. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Now on second down.
Second down.
That's the end of the quarter, and it's UMass holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. He'll ride his man on the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. They'll try to get outside. He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UMass! They put another one on the board here in the 4th quarter, and how about this team? Just a lone blemish on the resume and about to go to 10-1.
Well, they go back to the option play, and now this is the 2nd time, Pollock, this QB has scored running this scheme offensively.
Yeah, and as a defense, you got to understand when you're playing the option, it's responsibility football. I got to stop my assignment. I can't get caught in somebody else's business. You could tell this defense not really ready for this quarterback run game. They better.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Oh, so close to paying off the tip. Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He'll pull it down.
Man, that's so frustrating, and it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. And the Black Knights come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Looking left. A strike downfield. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. From the red zone, looking for a space. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. Oh, the big fella's gathering steam. 10. Touchdown, UMass. The defense takes matters into their own hands. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out of it.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Army has it back and the offense ready to go. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a rhythm.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And this defense is bringing the Heat another sack. The Black Knights will line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. Offense with jumbo personnel. Now on the option. Now the toss. Open space at the 25. Oh, look out on the right. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent today.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass.
Throws toward the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Army has it back and the offense ready to go. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game to build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
He looks that one in nicely. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Good quickness to grab it off the deflection. The expressway is wide open. And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous party gift, the consolation prize, if you will.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
UMass 42, Army.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. The UMass offense returns to the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes.
He's got it down the right side. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He's got his man. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. That completion leaves us with second and medium. He's looking to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's going up top here late in the game. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meet face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.